Alright, so I'm taking some of this PB2, 1 fat, 5 carb, 5 protein. It's basically peanut butter without the fat. And I'm gonna put it in here and then top the French toast with PB2. All you do with the powdered peanut butter is you mix it with like probably the least amount of water you can even think of possible just to make this texture. Excited. It is now 10:30 in the morning on Friday, October 20th. So my eyes are kind of puffy. Just so you guys know, I'm not like crying or tired. I just had like an allergic reaction to something, so ignore that, I guess, but you're probably just gonna stare at my eyes the whole time. But anyway, I implemented something 3 days ago that I haven't shared with you guys yet, but only because I kind of like want to see how it goes so far. I'm implementing intermittent fasting. I started with pushing them until like 10 o'clock. Normally I'm that type of person that just wakes up and eats right away, and I've been noticing that I'm like hungrier in the middle of the day, and I like tend to snack more in the middle of the day. Pushing my meals a little bit later in the day just helps me kind of stay on track a little bit more, just helps my diet adherence a little bit better, just because in the middle of the day is when I'm hungry. I'm not necessarily super hungry in the morning when I wake up, nor am I at the end of the night. I'm more of like a middle of the day person. So by doing that, I essentially just am better able to stick to my macros when I'm tracking my macros. But these next upcoming weeks, I'm gonna be like loosely tracking just because I'm traveling. It's been going pretty well so far. I do think I can push it a little bit more, but the last few days I've been like training earlier in the day, so I don't wanna train fasted just yet. I don't think my body would be used to that yet. I don't know. I'm so far enjoying it. Calories in versus calories out at the end of the day is going to cause you to gain weight or lose weight. So as long as you're still eating the same amounts in that window, you're not going to have like added benefits of like having a fasting window in the morning in terms of fat loss, because you can still lose fat by like eating in a very long window. It just helps you stick to your diet a little bit better if you're not tracking. Got all settled on my flight with my coffee and everything all set up, like my laptop, and they moved the gate. And I know I'm sorry, I'm the worst vlogger ever. I know I'm supposed to be showing you guys what I'm doing instead of telling you. This is story time. Basically, after I got to the gym, I done my workout. All I did was like a basic upper body thing. Some back stuff, some pull downs, some pull ups, some single arm rows, and I did some shoulder stuff, some seated shoulder press, and some seated lateral raise, things like that, a couple bicep exercises. We got home, rushed to get to the airport. That's where I am right now. So yes, I realize that is an excuse, but give me a break. Hi, can I just get a venti iced coffee with almond milk? Just a splash of that. Use Splenda. And can I just get a large cup of ice water as well? I'm headed to Sacramento. I'm very, very excited for tonight. I got a coffee, and it's really good.
Mistake. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm
Please
out.
stand clear.
Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me.
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, October 22nd, and I have a few special guests with me today. One of them is right here. Say hello. Is it like really close?
I think it's really
It's me, I make squats.
It's me. If you don't know her, you guys should go follow her channel. Last night we ended up getting to the airport and we went straight to Mark Bell's house for dinner. There was a taco stand. It was absolutely delicious. I also had a few cookies, also really delicious. Ready to go today. We're doing a really, really cool event today, so I can't wait to show you guys. You ready, guys? Ready? Yeah. Guys, we're headed into the Super Training Gym right now. Here is a little tour. Awesome place. We got some benches, some slingshots over here, pulls over here and stuff. This is the deadlift platform. There's another deadlift platform. Squat racks and such.
Then we'll jump into 10:30 to 11:15. It's gonna be like a round table. Mark's gonna host it and like ask different questions, basically fitness related, maybe specific related to different lifts.
All right, y'all. We just finished taking a bunch of pictures to be Facebook Live feed, and we're gonna start off with some lifts. Oh yeah. Mike, how many people you think are coming today?
About 15 minutes ago, my boy Dano counted 90.
It is my lifelong mission to make the world a better place to live, and I do so by hanging with other people that have the same mission and the same goal. If you walk with the lame, you will develop a limp. It's important that you guys understand how important it is to get around like-minded people. Without Silent Mike, the gym would not be where it is today. Anyway, without further ado, we are going to get into a squat because I want to show you guys what this looks like when we're actually.
I need a 5. My bad. Ready?
One good single.
Here you go, Amanda.
Let's go. This is almost 200 pounds, 195 pounds. Let's go, Amanda. Come on now.
Let's go, Amanda.
Make a little noise for her.
Come on!
There you go.
Oh yeah!
Too easy. Too easy.
You guys having fun so far? Yeah. Going good? My name's Amanda Bucci, and I'm also a bodybuilding.com sponsored athlete. Did the spokesmodel search, didn't win. Similar story, you guys have heard before. I kind of got my first introduction into the fitness industry by doing my first bikini competition a few years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. And I just did it for the wrong reasons. I did it because I wanted to look better, and I was like, oh, that's a cool way to like look shredded and stuff. So I did that, and I got really into it. Kind of similar to Leanna, I had some body image issues and some binge eating issues when I wasn't in my prep anymore. So this year I asked my coach, like, hey, can we start doing something more strength based? I really like squatting, deadlifting, and bench pressing, and I really wanted to start focusing on that more. And this past January, I'm still pretty much a newbie in the powerlifting world, but that's kind of when I first started programming that way, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I learned this past year that it really helps having a different focus that's not just body focused. So I make YouTube videos, I have a YouTube channel, and that's like one of the main things that I want to project to people, that especially girls who follow me or who follow any type of bodybuilding or who just follow fitness people in general, is becoming a really big thing now. And I really want people to focus on themselves and just being better and like setting better goals and not just being so body focused on how you look. So that's why I kind of fell in love with powerlifting, and I'm still getting into it, and I plan to compete at some point soon, probably in the winter, which I'm super excited about. And just being here is an inspiration to me, and seeing all of you guys be here and everything, and having, being a part of this event. So thank you guys for having me.
Telling you, you know, if you're faced with somebody telling you something that you disagree with, next time you hear it, tell them flat out, I disagree. We all possess the ability to get better. We all possess the ability to get stronger. And there's no reason why you can't work towards it every day. Sometimes it seems like we're buried under an avalanche of shit to be able just to try to get our head above water. There's so much negativity. Get around positive people. Get around like-minded people. Get around people that will lift you up. Get around people that you don't always have to lift up yourself. And you will find that things will get easier. It's not hard to get better every day if you can focus and if you can pay attention and if you can stop listening to the noise and stop listening to all the bullshit and hatred that can be out there. I don't want to turn this negative, but there is a lot of that out there. You have to look on the brighter side of things. You have to keep moving forward. You have to continue to move forward no matter what. You got to keep chugging your legs along, and you got to keep running, and you got to keep hustling. And you can't get hung up in the small things. Somebody makes a negative comment about you online. You cannot get caught up in these things. Do you think The Rock gives a flying shit about somebody making a negative comment online? Probably not, right? You guys got to kind of treat yourselves the same way. And in your mission and in your journey for strength, you got to treat yourselves like a professional. And think about, how would a professional react to that? They probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't react at all, right? You got to treat yourself like a professional when it comes to strength training. It's fun to get good at something. As I mentioned earlier, it's not that hard to get better at it. But if you want to be great and you really want to embrace this journey, then you have to take it more seriously. You have to take it not just inside the gym. You can't just be training 2 hours a day, an hour a day. It's not enough. Sorry, it's not enough. I'm not going to sell you on a 45-minute program that you do twice a week because it doesn't work. You need more. You need to embrace this more. You have to embrace it with every piece of food that you eat. You have to embrace it before you go to bed. You have to embrace it when you wake up. You don't have to be a meathead, and fitness doesn't have to be the only thing in your life. I have a lot of other things in my life. I got kids, I got a wife, I got a lot of other great things going on. But you have to embrace the entire journey if you want to be great at this. It takes a long time. It takes a great effort, but you can do it. There's not one person in this room, and there's not one person that I've ever met that does not possess the ability to get better. They don't possess the ability to learn more. There's never been a person that I met either that has said, I would like to know a lot less. I would love to be a lot weaker. Man, I wish when I got into that fight I got my ass kicked a little bit more. I would like to have less money. There's always room for improvement. And every single person in this room, you might think I'm something, you might think some of these people are something, but you are something too. And into something. It's just going to take time. You got to chip away each and every day. Strength is never a weakness. We're going to take a little break. I'm Mark Bell, and thank you for listening.
So we had a really, really fun day today at the Super Training Gym. We had an awesome turnout. How many people came? Do you
I think
remember?
the 20? 100, yeah.
100? Damn, that's a lot of people. There was about 120 people that showed up. Had a really fun time talking to a lot of people, and interacting is what I like the best. So fun day, and now we're all headed to check out the campus for, what's it called? UC Davis.
UC Davis.
That is where we're staying. It's a beautiful day for a walk, and we have a little time before dinner. They said to meet in the lobby at 6:15. It's 6:14. Good work, Megan. You're jeaned out, huh?
My Canadian tuxedo. I'm getting ready for my new life.
Wow, my new life. You're moving to Vancouver. Are you excited?
I haven't really told anybody.
Oh.
So big announcement!
Okay, if you guys want to go to the big announcement, you guys got a VIP exclusive of what that announcement is, because her YouTube doesn't even know yet.
Coming at you from the Bucci channel.
Another update here. I was showering and I opened my scab, so I have a very large red dot on my face.
You still look beautiful.
Really cute shoes too. This is gonna be for dessert. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
What is this like?
Green.
So we get like an Irish breakfast here?
Yeah, right? You could do like the brunch.
Did you eat?
Thank you for serving us all, dear.
Did you guys pass that water?
I ended up ordering, well, Keith and I, we're gonna share pork belly wings. And then I ended up ordering a apple bacon salad with chicken on it. And I'm saving a little bit of room for dessert. I have to film everything. Oh wait, I'm so good. Alright, this is an Irish stew. Irish bread. Irish bread.
Irish celery, Irish carrots.
Stew crew here. Alright, and I got a apple bacon chicken salad with cranberries, I believe. Alright, dinner was delicious, and now we're headed to dessert. You can smell the dessert from here. We're here. So excited! Oh, it smells so good. Brownie on the bottom, and then a peanut butter cookie. Cookie dough ice cream. Let's see what this is. Brownie with ice cream without. Can I get a Reese's Pieces at the topping? And we got a brownie, cookie dough ice cream, Reese's Pieces, and a peanut butter cookie.
Same thing as you, but Oreo chocolate chip on top.
And you got Fruity Pebbles and what kind of cookie?
Just a chocolate chip cookie and just plain old vanilla.
Alright, you're all set. Challenge for you as well?
I'm very good. It's the bomb! I feel the same way. You get it?
Yeah, just airdrop it.
Cheers!
Yes.
Woo! Just loosening these and moving it over because my waist is no longer 22 inches.
Hey, Shockley.
Make squats.
In a car.
Harrison.